Why are you poor? The night is cold. The rain falls relentlessly. On a lonely street, under a flickering streetlight, a man sits, drenched, staring at the ground, defeated. Footsteps approach slowly, deliberately. A deep voice breaks the silence. You look troubled. The poor man sighs, his voice filled with frustration. Troubled. That's an understatement. I'm finished. No money. No opportunities. No future. Nothing works for me. A soft chuckle follows. Then a serious tone. That's where you're wrong. You're not poor because you have no money. You're poor because you don't know the ways of life. The rain continues. The poor man looks up, confused. What do you mean? The rich man leans in, voice low but firm. Money is just the fruit on a tree. If your tree doesn't bear fruit, do you blame the tree? Or do you check if you've been watering it right? The poor man scoffs, shaking his head. I don't even have a tree. A short laugh from the rich man. Exactly the problem. You haven't planted one. The rain begins to slow. On the other side. A dimly lit consultation room. Flickering candles. The sound of an old wooden chair creaking as someone sits. The spiritual man speaks, his voice calm and wise. You came seeking answers. But do you even know your question? The poor man, desperate, responds. My problem is simple. I'm poor. The spiritual man chuckles softly. No. Your problem is that you do not understand life. The poor man leans in, listening. Tell me, why do some people turn trash into treasure while others, despite living in palaces, still feel empty? A brief silence. The poor man doesn't respond. You think poverty is about money? No. Poverty is a state of mind. Money is a tool. But wisdom. Wisdom is the blueprint. And you have no money because you lack vision. The poor man, defensive, interrupts. But I try. Another chuckle. Trying. Trying is not enough. If a farmer throws seeds on the ground without preparing the soil, will anything grow? The poor man, now softer, realizing the truth. No. The spiritual man's voice becomes firm. Then why do you expect wealth without preparation? You mismanage your resources. You let opportunities slip through your fingers. You see problems, but never solutions. Tell me, why are you poor? Because you are blind, blind to what you can do. The poor man lowers his head, lost in thought. Now, back to the rainy street. But this time, they sit inside a small cafe. The clinking of cups, a low murmur of people talking in the background. The poor man hesitates, then speaks softly. So, how do I change? The rich man's voice is warm, but firm. First, stop chasing money. Chase value. The poor man frowns. Value. Develop a skill that solves problems. But I don't even know what I can do. The rich man leans in and said. Then find out. Experiment. Learn. Observe. You think rich people became rich by accident? He answered. No. They discovered what they could do, and they did it well. The poor man absorbs the words. The rich man lowers his voice for impact. Here's a secret, money follows value. The more valuable you are, the richer you become. But if you wait for luck, you'll die waiting. A coffee cup is placed on the table. The poor man looks up, his eyes flickering with understanding. Something is changing within him. Time moves forward. Now, the sounds of pages turning, typing on a keyboard, machines running, symbols of progress. A once poor man, now confident, stands before a group, speaking with passion. I used to think I was poor because I had no money. But I realized. I was poor because I lacked the wisdom to create wealth. When I started understanding my strengths, stopped wasting my time, and took action, everything changed. So, let me ask you. Why are you poor? Is it because you have no money? Or because you've refused to create value? Do you see trash or opportunity? Do you blame the world or take control? You're only poor if you choose to stay blind. But if you open your eyes, plan, take action, and stay consistent, wealth will chase you. If you learned something today, hit like. Share this with someone who needs it. And tell us in the comments, what's one skill you can develop today? Subscribe for more life-changing content. Your journey starts now.